This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Longhorns will kick this deep to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. So Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season. Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the...
Let's go. Buddy Stafford, baby.
The quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. The back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere. That'd be a loss of play. He just came flying in to lay the lumber immediately.
What a great job of timing up the blitz here by the backer. I don't know how this running back held on to the football because as soon as he got his hands on it, he got hit hard.
Oh, what a grab.
A big decision coming up now for this offense. I think they thought they might get this first down, but now 4th and 1. Offensive coordinator and head coach talking about it. Are you going to go for it?
Let's go!
The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. The Texas Longhorns offense out there for their first possession. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. An offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kirk?
Well, some people go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see. Can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Finding some room at the 25.
Touchdown.
Not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
It has to be a touchdown. It's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout in the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn.
That's a touchdown.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame.
Skeptical.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. And that's right, the quarterback. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And it's field and returner trying to create good field position here. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down after a short gain there. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Oh, yeah, we're here, buddy.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Oh, let's go. We're on him, bro. We're on him.
I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Going for his running back. That's reeled in. It's Ware. Tackled on the play at the 29-yard line. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Short completion of the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Ware. Finds just enough space and makes the 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Defense is coming after him. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the 1st quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Dude, how are you getting beat? You have 99 speed. How are you getting beat?
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of 1. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this 1st quarter.
Who's that corner? Who was that corner? Slack. 2-2 gonna be the slot corner. Not okay with that. You can't get burned like that, bro. You're not getting burned like that. It's not enough. Swoop. Hicks. That's heavy. I like this guy. I do like Swoops, but fucking Hicks is L6. The guy.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Throwing off play action.
Dude, you're kidding. Dude, you gotta block him, bro.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes a quick grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Again, makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. And now a carry here for the fullback. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Nothing.
So an early
They
season
get
test for
nothing.
the top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
Okay, don't block him. Don't block him. It's okay.
Stop him right at the line.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Back to throw again. Turns it loose downfield.
Oh, what am I doing?
Tried to fire it into
What am I doing? I knew he was sitting on that the whole fucking way, man.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play.
Yeah, pulling a hammy over here.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the single back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. We're going to pass here on second down. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the left side.
Let's go.
They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
See? You gotta have guys out there that are gonna fucking run with them, man.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Pena.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
Tick, 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 tick. Get in there a minute.
And now they run the draw play. The
Oh,
gain is 2
yeah.
yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg.
Oh, yeah, we have the leg.
Kick is good. He knocked
We got
it
the leg.
right down the middle.
Boy,
We
this
got the
guy
leg.
had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Turner trying to create good field position. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring it down at the 16.
Damn.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Fuck, man.
Completion.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this third down. We'll see what happens with the decision on 4th down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Look out, room to run here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught. He's wide open. Look out.
They call timeout, but it doesn't take a time to fuck that's about.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. We'll hand it off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
You're kidding me, dude.
Touchdown, Alabama.
This is fucking bullshit, man.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. The kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here.
Dude, oh my goodness.
This defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Dude, hold on to the fucking football, man. 99 for what?
A long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
He's getting hurt already.
The Longhorns will try to keep this drive moving.
Do something about people getting hurt.
Why not keep it on the ground? He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. No huddle now for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
What a move, and he's free. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
It's a shotgun run call. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain. Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this 1st down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the 1st down and a new set of downs.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. The Longhorns line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Pass caught. Can he get in? Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
But I thought we'd see this tied in all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to win.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Longhorns.
And touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Keene. And they tackle him at the 8, so the offense starts backed up on this possession. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with this? And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
Dude, turn around and pick that shit up.
It's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play.
Dude, come on, dude.
Tackle made after
come on.
Nice pick up on the play.
That's literally your only guy you have to cover, bro.
To run a 1st down play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They open the 4th by going to the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
The pass rush closing in.
Let's go. Oh!
Now the defense goes with that nickel, gives them more speed on the field, and I think they did a nice job of taking every option this quarterback had, nowhere to go with the football, and eventually they get the sack.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Adams. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Punting ready to boot it away. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the lead off. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
2nd down after that previous play. Working clock with the ground game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now, 4th down.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The shotgun running play.
Dude, holy shit, that guy's shooting the fucking gap.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. Bro. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
He bought some time, now lets it go.
Oh, nice. What a throw.
They bring him down at the 7.
What a throw.
Now with a 1st and goal.
Ezekiel Klein.
So
let's come to the show, buddy.
The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offside.
What I always love to see on the
replay. What happened? Like, shit, he got excited.
It's call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again.
Let's go. Touchdown.
Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Dude, nobody fumbles in the game.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. First down, looking to throw the football. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's Brown. Defense
not over yet, B.
Just a short gain on that completion. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Finds his target.
They're just spamming that guy. 14.
Good enough for a 1st down.
That's the entire offense.
1st down. Clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. The offense decides to just spike the ball here.
No gain on the play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Crowd trying to help out here on 4th down. Looking for the wideout.
Pick that off.
Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. Well, the Longhorns offense takes the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires quickly to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Longhorns. Way too much speed on that play.
Oh, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. I'm going to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.
You don't want me to score?
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here.
If you don't want me to score, then stop me from scoring.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming.
It's Alabama. I fucking hate Alabama.
But took a hit that time.
I'll do this over and over
Chris, he
again
got
on
hit
Alabama.
right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Catch
No.
made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in the season.
Oh.
And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. A Hail Mary prayer answered. What a throw by that quarterback.
Chris, a great throw by the
I left another touchdown and do a
Not
second
just the
back.
distance,
Thinking of
but to
making
put it up into the air long enough to give his receivers a chance to get underneath it. The
Well, that was a
result,
tough game,
a
though.
miracle and a touchdown.
Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fuck, man, that was tough. That was a crucial 4th down right there. And then they were in the red zone. Tough out there. Their body. Oh goodness, man. Will the end Alabama season 1-2? That season? I think it's pretty much a wash.